Hey, what's going on? You got Mr. Law Jones here with a brand new video. I hope all is well with you all. It's been a little bit since I've done a new video. This is actually number 4 of me doing a car review video. This is a 2025 Lexus RX350. Just gonna go ahead and do a walk around on it, show you some of the features about this vehicle, and do like a little test drive, and kind of go from there. So anyway, yeah, this is the 5th gen of the RX series here. This body style started in 2023. So Lexus did kind of go with a much bigger grille on here, so it's kind of like almost really in your face right here. The color of this RX right here, this is called Matador Mica Pearl, and I want to say it has Palomino interior in it. So it does. This one here, this is actually they have several different models of this RX right here. They have the standard RX 350. They have 350 Premium, Premium Plus, and then they have the hybrids, and so they have Premium, they have Luxury. So they have many different models of this here. So they have front wheel drive base. They all front wheel drive base anyway, and they do have options for all wheel drive as well too. And then of course they had the hybrids. But yeah, this is a walk around of this vehicle here. So I said I'll go ahead and I had to take one of my vehicles in for service. So they gave me this as a service loaner. So I said, what? I'll go ahead and do a review on it real quick. Just say if somebody who's looking for one of these vehicles here, this may help out somebody. And kind of go from there. So like I said, this one here is a 350 Premium. This one here has the added 21-inch wheels on here. Has Bridgestone tires on it. Look like they did the I don't know if you see it or not, but it has a protective film on here to kind of protect from like rock chips and such right here. Has the LED headlights in it. It's got the parking sensors in here. So if you're getting too close up on something, at least it'll beep at you. Power folding mirrors. It does have the power moonroof in it. You can get like a panoramic roof option in these vehicles here. So but anyway, this is it. So let me go ahead and get started on it. Kind of share with you what's different about this vehicle, and what may help out and what may not help out. So anyway, these RXs here, they started out life in 1999 as that was considered being the first gen RX, and they went from 99 to 2003, and then they went from 2004, which being a second gen, they had that one, and all of them was always V6s up until they did this generation right here. So now they are all 4-cylinder powered. So either gonna be 4-cylinder or it's gonna be 4-cylinder with hybrid capability. Now one thing about it is with the 4-cylinder though, a lot of people may or may not like that. Like if you like if you like power, it is a little bit more power. It's about the same power as the 3.5 liter that this 2.4 liter turbo replaced. So it's got the same power output, which is 275 horsepower. Torque rating on this here is actually higher. It's actually 317 pound-feet of torque in it. So you definitely feel the torque in it a little bit more better, which I do like that, by the way. But so like I said, if you're looking for V6, you're not gonna find an RX. Now they do have a new model they did come out with. It's called a TX350, but I think that's in a TX500. But that may be another review I may do later on down the road. But anyway, let me go ahead and kind of show you a little bit of the features that what it's got in here. Like I said, I got the key in my pocket. Sorry about the noise in the background here. So I'm kind of dealing with rush hour traffic. So anyway, one of the things that is different on here, like the door handles no longer move. They actually fixed to the body. So what it has like a sensor that's up in here. You just kind of push that in, which you can see right there. So you see that little button right here, you just kind of push that, and then you'll hear it opening. So this is the interior of this here. So one thing about it, don't have like actual like door handles anymore. So you just have these just kind of push the handles in, and then you just unlock the door that way. It does have full express up and down mirrors, windows. Got power folding mirrors right here. You have auto, you got your driver side, passenger side, power door locks here. You got your unlock and lock there. You have your 8-way driver seat, and you're gonna have 8-way passenger seats on here. One thing about the interior is this is not full on leather. This is what they call new lux. So it kind of puts you in mind of like what would be kind of like an upgraded, like say vinyl per se. I really want to say it there, but it's really what it is. I mean, it is soft and supple and everything else, which I do like that, by the way. Seats are very supportive. They really comfortable. I feel like they'll do real good for like a long trip. One of the things on here, still got the wooden leather steering wheel, which which is custom to Lexus, which I still like that they did do that. One of the things that is different this time around here, it does have the electronic shifter, which I use this shifter kind of on the hybrids, but this is a different style. But so, you know, this one here, I had to show you how that works there. This one here has the upgraded 14-inch touchscreen radio in here. You know, dual cup holders. And let me see. So you got your button right here. So you got your armrest storage here. So you got that. And then there's a button on the other side, which you kind of flip it over that way. So that's really cool. I like that. So then we got our backseat area. So we got our backseat area right here, kind of same thing. Got speakers up, got a speaker up here, maybe it's possible tweeter. Same style of door opener here. Got your cup holder down there, so it's actually really big. You can put a big open there, actually. You know, the back seat here. Now, one of the things that is different on here that I did notice on this here, on these, I don't know if the 4th gens are like this. I know I can speak for this one here. Now, I know in the 1st gen RXs and the 3rd gen RXs, you know, 1st gen was 9903, you had 2nd gen 04 to 09, and then you had 3rd gen that went from 2010 to 2015. Now on those there, I know the back seat on that slides. Now 4th and 5th gen, now I don't know about the 4th gen, they may took it away on that one too, but on this one here, now the seat don't slide back no more. So I did notice that on this here, so that is a difference. So but now one of the things I did know, even though they did take that feature away, the wheelbase on this here is much longer. It's actually like a little over 112-inch wheelbase, but they did keep the same length as the 4th gen. I did notice that on here too. Now, one thing I did like about this feature is, now you see that little slit right here? So you push that button, so you push right up in here, that locks your doors. So what we're gonna do is, now one of the features I did like on this here, it does have like a kick sensor on here. So say like if you got like a bunch of groceries, a bunch of bags in your hand, ain't trying to fumble with your keys and all that stuff, what you do is it has a kick sensor under here. So what you do, you just kind of kick your foot up under here, and then what happens is your lift gate comes up. So I really like that. And one of the things I do like that this lift gate goes up really high, but you can adjust it. Say like if you're a little bit like on the height challenge side of things, say like if you're in your 5 feet range or 5'1", 5'5", or something like this here, and you can reach the button. Because to me, I'm 6'2", now I could reach this no problem. But now say if someone who's not as tall, they may have a little challenge trying to, you know, reach this. So, but anyway, that's your button right here for it. You just push that, and then it goes back down. And then of course, you know, you have the kick sensor, and then of course, you know, you have a button that's underneath here too. Would you just push that, and then it just comes up that way too. So it does have a button as well too. One of the things I do want to kind of show on here, typically it has like a little area here where you put like the little privacy curtain right here. This is your buttons right here to release the back seat. So if you need to fold them down, you just push one of these two buttons here, or both of them. So there's your coat hook right here. You do have that. I like that. That's different. I like that. You got your 12-volt charger right here. It does have another little hook right here, so in case you need to hang something up right there a little heavy, so you can't go really woof on really big weight on it. Got your back area here. I think this back area is much bigger now, so I do kind of notice that. So you do have your tire compartment back here. You got your spare tire here. You got your jack right there. This one here is even equipped with the first aid kit. So you just lift this up. It has everything that you need to do all your change your tire if you ever catch a flat. So you know, most people that drive Lexus, they really don't do it. They just have the you know, like AAA, or you know, call like roadside service, they'll do that. So okay, so anyway, we're gonna go around here. We're gonna go on the passenger side, and so in the back right here, so it does have the I'm gonna say 3-zone climate control. So it does have your charging ports right there to charge your phone. You can adjust the temperature back there, so you can do colder and warmer. So I do like that. You do have your dual cup holders here. Just hit that button right there. Well, you got your center armrest with dual cup holders right there, so you do have that. Okay, I like the way the doors sound. They can really close very solid. So you know, you got your turn signals right up in here. Powerful mirrors, you do have that. Let's show you under the hood of this RX350 right here. All right, so to release the hood, gonna be this switch right here. You're gonna pull that, then we'll come around to the front. So it's going to be the release is right in the center of this. This right here. See if I can do this here. Get my finger out the way. There we go. Lift it up. So now, like I said, you know, as I had said a few minutes ago, these no longer get V6s in these RX now. They're all 4-cylinder now. Either 4-cylinder or it's going to be like some type of hybrid that's going to be with this here. So this is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. Toyota been making Toyota Lexus have been making the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder for a very long time. Very, very proven engine. I'm sure there's been some updates that have been done to it over the years. This one here, like I said, has the 2.4 liter turbo. It's 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. Like I said, you got your coolant right here, windshield washer fluid right here. Like I said, if you need to, you know, just for, I'm showing this stuff out in case, like, if you ever need to do this stuff, because like I said, you know, you do have people at home like to check their own oil and things like this. At least you can still do that. At least you still have a actual dipstick right here, which is good. Like I said, air filter to be serviceable right here. You got your fuses right there if you ever need them. Now, one thing that is different, that he did put the brake fluid reservoir right here, but the mount cylinder is way back there. So I guess because the way they made this vehicle, you know, they had to kind of, you know, put it somewhere. So one of the things that I did notice with like Toyotas in later years, like if you need to get in the back there, you do have to take all this panel off right here, and then of course you take your windshield wipers off to get, you know, if you have to do like really big service to this thing, that's what they do. And of course, you know, you have all your beauty covers right here and such, so you do have all of this here. You know, you ain't got to do anything under here, and that's your oil right there. That's where it takes 0 to 20, and that's it on that one. Hood closed solid on there. So let's go inside. One of the things about this vehicle is I do like I said, I'm 6'2", and I'm big, you know, I'm a big guy too. I'm like over 300 pounds. So very, very comfortable here. Like I said, it does have the wood and leather steering wheel in here. Look like kind of like bamboo wood. You know, it does have your features for the, you know, release the gas tank. You can operate the tailgate from here. It does have your window controls right here, which are full express up and express down. Power folding mirrors right here. Like I said, yeah, when you need to open the door, just push that button right here, and then your door will open out. This one here, like I said, this one, it does have the, so if you look in here, it does have the wireless phone charger right here. You just put your phone there. Do a cup holders like I stated before. You do have the USB chargers right here, so you do have that. Like I said, I'm not gonna start it as of yet. I'm just gonna push the button here. The key is in my pocket, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just push the button on it. Sorry about the sun. So this is how it kind of looks right here as it powers up. So but this one here, with this being a premium package, it does have the automatic high beam lights on here. So say like in an area where it's like real dark at, your lights, they are kind of automatically like auto dim, you know, they are dim to bright. So they do that. It does have the paddle shifters over here. It does have that as well. Then like I said, you know, you have your dual zone climate control right here, and there you button for that. Just adjust as such, you know, left for cold and then right for hot, of course. This one does have heated steering, so it does have the heated steering wheel. It has heated and cool seats. This one does have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Does have that. Does have all your features right here. This is to adjust your radio settings. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about them pixels right there. There's nothing wrong with the radio. It's just my phone. So, you know, so you do have FM. You do have, you know, Sirius XM right here. Radio sounds really good. I don't know if I'll be able to turn this on real quick here. I don't want to get flagged for, I think I'm pirating somebody's stuff. So that's all I'm be able to give you right there. But so we got that. Like I said, so that's it on this here. So, you know, your radio here, got your defrost button right here. You got your rear defrosters for your back window and your mirrors right here. We do have that. This one here, if I remember this right, I want to say this had the sticker here. So let me show you this real quick here, just so you kind of know what you're looking at if you decide that you want to go down this road to get something new. So this is so like I said, this is a 350 premium. This is some of the features that it's got. This is what it comes standard with. So like it says, 22 miles per gallon in the city, 29 highway, and 25 combined. So like I said, this is the color of it's called Matador Red Mica. It does have the, I want to say it's called Palomino leather. I think I'm saying it right. I may be wrong, but this is the options that this one here came with on here. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. So, you know, it does have the 21-inch wheels. That was upgraded. Does have the digital key. Has a power rear door with kick sensors. I showed y'all. The cargo net, got the wheel locks. It's got the USB phone charging cable. Has illuminated door seal. So price on this one here came out to $56,599. So, and they can go up to about close to $70,000. So that's a glove box that's pretty big. I like that. We'll go ahead and start it up. It's very, very quiet though. I will tell you that much. It is very, very quiet for sure. It's definitely different getting used to, like I said, if you're used to RX having a 6-cylinder in there, and then you go from a 6-cylinder to a 4-cylinder that has turbo power in it. That could be a make or break for some people. So some people may not like that. So. But yeah, no, anyway, yeah, this is the shifter that I was talking about. This is a little bit different here. Now, this is going to be different for, like, say if someone of an older audience who decided to get one of these here and have a problem with, like, you know, operating the shifter. Oh, let me show you this here. So it does have the automatic parking brake right here. You just pull up to work. You pull up to lock, you know, to activate it, and then to deactivate it, you're going to push in, hold your foot on the brake, and then it just goes off. This button right here, this is your auto start stop feature right here. You can disable this here. So like, so you can disable it. You can disable this, or you can leave it on as such. And then this is the hold button. Say like if you're in a restaurant, or say like you're in rush hour traffic, and say like you want to have your foot on the brake, you just push this button right here, and then that's how that works. But of course the vehicle has to be in drive. But anyway, let me show you how to operate this shifter right here, because this is gonna be a little challenging for some people. You know, typically I know like when you buy these vehicles new, sales rep, they will kind of show you this here. But anyway, just kind of do this here. So like I got my foot on the brake right now, and so you just flip it to the left, and then you go reverse, so you go up, left and up, and so there's your screen right there for the backup camera. And then so what happens is it just kind of comes back into its fixed normal position. So now you want to go into drive, you just go down like that, and then that's it. Now this one here does have manual here, and then what you do is you just hit it down, and then it goes into M, and then that way you can just kind of use your paddle shifters. But a lot of people are not going to use that stuff. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with, unless somebody who just want to do some really serious spirited driving. So, but I don't see that happening in this vehicle though. But anyway, and then like I said, to go to park, you just push the P right there, then it's in park, and then that's it. So that's how that works right there. Like I said, we'll go shut this off here. Set my phone down real quick, get my seatbelt on. We'll go for a drive, and I'm gonna see if I can get a little acceleration for you, because I mean, it feels pretty good though. It's not bad. I mean, for a 4-cylinder, I mean, I'm used to the 6-cylinder. I'd rather have a 6, but the way the emissions are these days now, this is what they're doing. So they're kind of doing that, getting away from, like, you know, big horsepower, or they're giving you horsepower, but they're doing it in a smaller package, so to speak. So remember, again, we're gonna go ahead and go left. Now we down and drive. But I tell you, it is very, very quiet though. I tell you that much. It is a super quiet vehicle. Like I said, this will be something to consider if you're looking for like something that may last you a long time, has amazing resale value. You definitely wouldn't go wrong with this. There are some good options that you can consider. I do know that the Mercedes-Benz GLE like 350 GLE class, that kind of competes with this here. They kind of came out around the same time, around that like 97-ish 97, 98 time frame. No, let me say that again. Let me do it again. Actually, Mercedes-Benz came out. I want to say Mercedes-Benz came out with theirs first, or maybe been around the same time. So, you know, you have it started life as an ML, and then later now it's called the GLE, and then, you know, you have BMW with the X5. Now, you know, they have different variations of them now. So, but yeah, no, like I said, yeah, other than that, super quiet. Like I said, this is how your gauge cluster looks like here. Now, one of the things I will tell you is, now having the bigger wheels on here, even with this one here having 21-inch wheels on here, it definitely rides really smooth for it to have big wheels on here. Because, you know, most of the time, like when you have larger wheels on a vehicle, typically it does, you know, tend to feel every bump in there. It'll ride a little harder. But with this one here having a larger wheelbase on here, you know, it rides. It's really boulevard smooth. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I was like really impressed with this here. So, like I said, I'm just cruising about right here. I mean, it's super quiet. I mean, it's like a library almost. But yeah, like I said, if you can get used to that 4-cylinder, then you got, you know, I feel like, you know, you'll definitely be winning for sure. So, but yeah, super quiet, super smooth. Like I said, on this here at night too, it does have ambient lighting as well on here. You can't change colors on it, unfortunately. So it's actually behind the dash over there, like where it kind of splits the color at nighttime. This does kind of light up around here, just at the dash area here. And then maybe around the doors it does that, but you can't change the color in it, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. So one of the things I want to point out is it does have a really good tight turning radius on here as well too, which I do like it though. I mean, compared to the first gens, oh, they were horrible. I mean, the things turn like a long-nosed Peterbilt, but this one here, it turns really good. It's got a very good turning radius. So we'll go ahead and see if I can get you a 0-6, get your acceleration start on it. So yeah, it's pretty quick. It's not bad at all. So had to kind of get my foot off the gas to see somebody decide they want to cut in front of me like that. That's one thing about drivers here in Texas though. I moved here from Chicago about 10 years ago, and that's where people cannot drive to save their life here. They drive terrible here, but I know that may have been a little bit on me too, trying to do acceleration out here with traffic. But anyway, I just want to show that part of it though. It definitely does get down the road. The torque, you can definitely feel it, that is for sure. So it's definitely not no slouch by any means at all. So, but that's gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. And like I said, if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, you can click like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off though. Like I said, thank you again, and I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good one.